You're right there. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'll take that with me afterwards.
Go on, you take it now. Happy now?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Going to give you a quick flash.
Ooh.
Brace yourselves. Ready? Go on, Jane. Come in. Ready?
Bougie.
Welcome to Live Shopping here at Highlight Crafts. My name's Mel. This is David. We've got Jane on cameras.
Hello.
We've got Emily producing. Go.
Oh my gosh. This is back in stock and it is on today's show. Please do not miss out on this. When we brought it back in for the very first time, it disappeared during the hour. It is your three-dimensional foiling medium. It is a foil, it's a bonding medium. It's your metal leaf Mixion with impact. It's dimensional, it's raised, it creates an embossed finish. It is immaculate.
Wow.
Please do not miss out on this product. It is going to absolutely stun you. I love it so much. The only thing I didn't love is that we didn't have it for a while.
No, we didn't.
It was, I think, the start of summer. We bought it in 150ml apart. I'm going to be demoing it throughout the hour for you so you can see exactly how to use it and the results that you can get. But that board that Mel just flashed you there with that raised texture, that is done via this medium and gilding. But look at that. You get an absolutely ridiculously lustrous finish with this.
That is gorgeous.
I know.
What can I use it on, David?
You can
please?
use this onto metal, onto wood, onto paper, onto card, onto plastic, onto acrylic, onto terracotta, onto perspex, onto PVC. You can use it onto fabric. You can use it onto a whole host of surfaces. It's flexible, it's three-dimensional. You can multi-layer with it. You can stencil with it, stipple with it, create texture and pipe.
So, those little plastic wallets that we had yesterday, you know, the makeup cases with the zip.
Yes. The
You
clear
do it-
PVC ones.
Would it go on there?
Yes, it would go on there.
So you
perfectly
could
fine.
create a stencil of somebody's name, teenagers, I'm thinking.
Mhm.
Put that on,
Yep.
paste it, and then thought, right, you need that in your life.
You do.
That's brilliant.
It is unbelievable stuff now. Also, when you're working with it, it will be opaque on the surface, but it dries crystal clear. Now, I cannot for the life of me ever begin to imagine how on earth this can only be $12.99.
Well, I don't care. Let's
But
go.
it is. It is. So, considering that this is going to be the last time that we have this in now before Christmas, because we're
Absolutely.
not having another delivery now before Christmas.
Shut your baubles.
Your baubles. Do your baubles in this. That's going to look amazing.
Silk screens.
Yes, you can use it through a silk screen. You can use it through Screen Sensation. You can use it through all of those different items.
Use it through Screen
You
Sensation.
can use it through Screen Sensation. And it's
Little bit
sensational.
excited about that.
So you can use it as a thin layer. Now, the reason why this is different from Metal Leaf Mixion, Metal Leaf Mixion is a thin paintable one. This you can still paint with, but it raises up. You have a dimensional surface, so it will literally emboss with gilding and foiling. So when you stencil with it, it doesn't deplete or fall flat. It will stay raised up. It's almost like your gesso medium becomes your foiling medium.
Wow.
It's crazy stuff. But honestly, this, I don't think it's going to hang around long.
No, I don't think so either. It's already busy. Shop Bond, $12.99. Right, let me tell you a little bit about live shopping. We'll just breathe a minute. We'll let a few more of you join us here at Highlight Crafts, and then you need to put that in your basket.
You
That's
do.
brilliant. Can't believe you get such a big pot too.
It's a huge pot, and I'm still using the same pot from when we launched.
You are.
Yeah, and I've done loads. Done loads of that, and
It's
I've
got the same
featured it in
label as
clubs and
Mixion,
classes.
hasn't it?
It does. Yeah, it's,
Look, can I just say, even the label's foiled.
yes, it is. It's like the sister product to Metal Leaf
That
Mixion.
is amazing. Right, Shop Bond. Type that into the comments underneath the video, and that will put that product into a basket for you. Now then, if you're shopping on Facebook or Instagram, that's exactly what you need to do. Each product will have a code. We'll show you the product, we'll tell you the code. The code will appear on your screen in the form of the two bold words, and that's all you need to do. Type the word shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video, and that will put that product into a basket for you. You'll then get a direct message. When you open that message, you'll find a link. Click the link. That will take you to our website, highlightcrafts.com, where you can log into your account and then check out those baskets. I mean, that, with your discount off,
my
is
gosh.
a silly, silly price.
Definitely is.
If you haven't got an account with us yet, please open one before you shop with us, because it automatically and for free makes you a member of Club Highlight. which means that you get extra discount on every order without exception. You also get 5 loyalty points back for every £1 that you spend, and on a basket spend over £35 after those discounts, we will pay your postage for you. So it's super, super easy to shop with us. If, however, you'd rather shop on our website, just pop on over to highlightcrafts.com, click play, and all the products in that show will open up down the right-hand side of your screen. You then just choose the ones that you want to buy. They go into a little red shopping bag that appears at the top of your screen, and when you're ready to log in and check out and get those club member benefits, click on that bag and that will take you through that process. This is not hanging around, guys. This is seriously busy. Please do not miss out on this product. Shop Bond. David described it as dimensional mix-on.
Absolutely.
Love that. So we'll go through your stencils. This is superb. Right, let's have a look at the leaf mix-on and the brushes and the stencil spray, etc. And then we'll do a demo, and then we'll come back and do this.
Yeah, definitely.
One more thing just before David starts.
Ooh, yes.
I know I'm interrupting him. I
No,
know,
not at
but
all.
you'll
Go
be
for it.
happy. Type the word perch into the comments, PERCH, and you will receive this download for free, and you don't even need to buy anything. Where you've got backgrounds, toppers, we were talking about those as stickers on the back of your envelopes or on your presents at Christmas. You've got all of this artwork, and all of your sentiments as well. Just type the word perch, that will go into your basket. When you get to checkout, there will be 0 cost to pay because it's free. Right, David, let's go through this.
Okay, let's do it. Again, just to recap for you, if you've just joined us here in the show, because I know a lot of you...
We've got less than 2 handfuls left.
How?
Well, we have, because people are shopping on the website.
You must have been shopping
They
ahead
found
this
it.
morning. Oh my goodness. This, by the way, was back in stock only just over a week ago. I mean, we were waiting to put it on the show for you. You've already bought it, but congratulations. I'd have done the same.
Me too.
But yeah, there is less available than there is of you watching. I can definitely say that. So please make sure if you're thinking about it, get it in your basket. The Cadence Foil and Bond Cream, it is a cream medium.
We're now at 75% of the stock.
Oh my gosh.
We've got a quarter left.
Wow. Okay, so this particular medium, it's one of those that sits in your stash and instantly becomes a firm favourite. Now, it was introduced to us here at Highlight Crafts only this year. We'd introduced the Metal Leaf Mix-On previously. Wonderful medium, still use that as well. It's a thinner one, so you can load your stamps up with that. You can do dry brushing with it to do gentle, subtle gilding, and of course you can blend through a stencil. This one is incredibly tacky. So this one dries. It dries almost like the feel of dry super glue. It's really hard to explain.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's tacky as super glue, but it's a dry medium. So the ones that are dry there, that were stenciled out, I mean, it looks wonderful like an enamel gloss, but put your finger on that.
It feels like stencil glue.
Yeah.
When you've retacked your mat.
It is
Look,
super
it's tacky.
tacky, really tacky.
But that's interesting that you put your finger on it and it'll still work.
Oh yeah, it still works. Just don't put anything else on it because otherwise you won't get it off. Look at that,
It's
isn't it
magnificent,
wonderful?
isn't it?
Yeah, so you could chuck a whole load of glitter on this. You could do embossing powder on this.
Embossing powder, David.
Because what that does is gives you a dimensional embossing powder finish. So you then have all these beveled pools of liquid gold all over the top of here, which would just look unreal. Something you can't buy, but something you can make.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's unreal. So again, glitter, gilding leaf. You can use, of course, on there embossing powder. Any fine elements that you want to actually add to this, you can do as well. But it comes to you as an opaque medium, and I'll talk around more of this at demo and show it you, but it's a thick, really thick medium, but it's like a gel, and it stays pronounced, beveled and shaped on the surface. Even if you were to make a nice peak with this, like an ice gem, it will stay in that shape, giving you that luxurious glossy finish.
Now I'm going to do what our producer has just done. She's gone. This is the amount of product that we've got left. Got 3 left.
No.
Do not miss out on this.
Are we sure?
Here at Highlight Crafts.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I know. Here at Highlight Crafts, even if a product sells out, we will demonstrate it for you.
Okay.
She's just done that. On that.
Oh, it's literally going every second. There's one going.
One.
There's
Gone?
one left. It's
One.
so there is one person that can get hold of this, and then it won't be here. Oh, it's gone.
Gone. Well done. Congratulations if you got that. Right, what else do I need, David, now? Well, I need it all. I need to be able to do that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that. That's
we have got for you the gilding leaf on the show. Now, the gilding leaf, we have done at an exceptional price for you, the lowest I've ever seen it at.
Karen, don't worry, we will show you the techniques for foil medium. Don't worry,
Karen,
we'll do that.
Loads prepared.
Bridget says, can the foil cream be used on fabric?
Okay, it's a great question. You can use it on fabric. It's perfectly fine to use. I wouldn't recommend it for machine washing though. So I've done aprons in it before. If you're wanting to have gilding on fabric, you want to use your heat transfer medium with your hot foils. That will give you a machine washable gild. But if you're doing things like stockings, Santa sacks, you're doing tie backs, cushion covers, tote bags, you absolutely can use it on fabric because you may not necessarily be running those through the wash, if not on a daily basis anyway. But yeah, you can use soft furnishings with this too, and on furniture.
It's exciting, isn't it?
It's very exciting.
Right.
Now, the gilding set that we've got for you, this is on, for me, a never seen before deal. I know. We've got it at a crazy price for you today. Now, you're actually going to be getting 150 pressed foil sheets inside this bundle. You have sandwiched in here, and I'll show you mine over at demo, silver, copper, and gold, all compressed within one pad for you. 150 sheets, 150 projects for $14.99 in there.
10 pence a sheet before your discount, and then you're not paying for your tweezers and your brush.
Exactly.
10 pence. Go and find something else you can buy for 10 pence.
Oh, nothing. You used to be able to get a Freddo bar for 10 pence. I don't think you can get even those anymore.
35, I think they are.
Really?
Yep.
Oh my gosh,
I
they've
know.
gone up.
Mad.
You're going to get your tweezers involved in here as well. You can use this for, of course, actually removing your sheets from this or gently placing them into position, or you might just think, bonus set tweezers, got those. But also you've got a really nice soft mop brush as well for dusting away the excess foil, and I'll show you how fundamental this tool is in this particular craft.
Right, I'm gonna talk to you now as a crafter. I'm always talking to you as a crafter, but if you've already got this, get it again at that price.
Yeah.
Because $14.99 before your discount, you'll get your points back. That is tremendous value for money. And if you got the patina sprays from Cadence, so you could take something that's resin or ceramic or even plastic, use your Mixie-On glue, put this on.
Dimensional patina spray.
Dimensional patina spray, and it will turn it rusty.
Oh.
Right?
That's going to look good.
Don't miss out on that. $14.99 is a crazy price. I'll tell you the good quality of this. Each sheet comes in between tissue.
Yeah.
And it's so much nicer to gild with than using gilding flakes, because what you have with gilding flakes, and I have loads of tubs that I never use for this exact reason. You open it up, you have to put it in another container. Fine, it means you get a lot. But because it's been crammed into a small pot, it's all rolled up, it's all stuck to itself. You've got small pieces, so you've got to put lots on. If you just want to colour in one colour, it's quite difficult to do. It overlays, and then you've got to sand it back with something that's quite rough. So you scratch it. This, honestly, never buy gilding flakes again. That is amazing. And if you want a mix of colours, you can just break it apart, make your own flakes. But using it as a sheet, honestly, it's so easy, and it gives you a meticulous finish. I cannot believe we're doing that with the mop brush and the tweezers. 150 sheets
150
for $14.99 before your discount. Do not miss out. I'm having that.
Yeah.
Because I bought a lovely resin ornament, and I'm going to do the rusty over Christmas, because I'm desperate to play with that product. But just for your general, if you've got your stencil or your Mixie-On, just put it through a stencil, you can gild it. Yeah. That price is bonkers.
It
guys,
really is.
seriously.
It really
and even
is.
if you've already got it, I bought it first time round, I'm having another one.
Oh yeah, why not?
Because I never want to run out of that at that price.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And you can put it in your resin.
Yes, you can do. You can put it in your resin. You can put it on your resin cast. You can put it in a whole lot. You put it in your magic film sheets. We've got magic film on tomorrow for you as well. Cellophane special.
Oh, you definitely want that.
Yeah, definitely.
That in between your cellophane looks amazing.
Now, I'd love
Right,
to talk to
brushes.
you about these.
Yes,
We've got a
please.
few more gilding options to come to you, but these brushes at the top of the counter now specifically added to the show because you can blend with your metal mixie-on paste, but these are a fabulous set. Now, they're only £10.99 for a full 15-piece set of your stencil brushes. Now, when we first introduced these from Royal & Nickel, you guessed it, they sold out. We were out of these for ages. Whenever there was shows getting put together, I used to say, oh, Jane, can we have these on a show? And you're like, David, they're still sold out.
I can't believe the value of this.
They are incredible brushes.
Wow.
They are brilliant. They wash
I
really
literally
well.
just looked at the screen and
I
went,
know.
flipping it. I paid more than that for one.
I know, and these ones in here, they're my go-tos. But look as well, you've got different shapes. You've got a soft round, you've got a stumped edge one, you've got different widths as well. These are all a natural bristle as well, so you get a wonderful blend with these. When you're working with acrylics, your harmony paints, for example, that blend beautifully through a stencil, these are the brushes you're going to want to craft with. They've got the wonderful clear acrylic handles as well, but what I love about a stencil brush, and I've had so many different ones, and I've got them all, just don't use them very often, is they wash exceptionally. With a natural bristle brush on a stencil, usually you find you're losing bristles all the time. Because it's natural, it doesn't always take on the glues very well. Synthetic ones band to the polymers. They're unbelievable. Definitely get those.
Helen McGrath says, good morning all. Will you be able to demonstrate the rustic covering, please? We can't do it in this hour, darling, because we can't just grab stuff like that. It needs to have been prepared.
Yeah.
But shall we ask if we can add it on to Makeover Monday?
We could do. Yes, we'll have a little
Just
look.
as a-
Yes, to
just
see if
as
we've
an
got the stuff to
extra.
be able to do it. Yeah, absolutely. We'll have a look. See if we've still got the
it's still
kit.
in stock, we'll be able to do that. We'll
I don't know
try
what
and
we've
do
got
that.
planned for Monday, but I'll have a little look for
But
you.
then if it's because you've got a 2-hour show, it's only going to take a few minutes.
We
isn't
could
it, to demo it?
work it in, absolutely. Yeah, we'll have a go.
We'll do that.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
try
like
some
that
different
with
colours
Scan
with
and
it
Cut
as well.
shows. I just add stuff on, right?
I was going to say, what we could, on Makeover Monday, I might suggest it to be a bit of a makeover menagerie.
I think that might be quite nice.
Yeah.
Techniques with lots of different products.
Yeah.
We'll make that happen. 10% of the brushes.
Wow. Okay, I'm not surprised.
I love
Not
that.
surprised.
I'm having those.
Oh, they are great, Mel.
Seriously,
You
I've
will love them.
paid a small fortune for stencil brushes. They're brilliant. And I like the fact you've got the tiny ones as well.
Yeah, and these little teeny tiny ones as well. Remember, we've got stencils coming up for you on the show with smaller areas like this. Now, if you've used your larger stencil brush to cover your text and then you want to do these little bits in separate colours, you're going to want a smaller brush.
You are.
You're going to want to go in here with your smaller brushes to infill that with different colour. That's what these are for. Typically, you might think, oh, well, I'll disregard there to there because I'm stenciling. How does this
No.
work? That's what they are for.
Absolutely.
They're for smaller footprint areas to give you great coverage without actually intermixing with previously used tones.
10% of the metal gilding
Oh,
set
wow.
has gone. I'm not surprised at that price. That's tremendous.
Yes, it is a brilliant deal. 150
Wow.
sheets. I'm always stocking up on gilding sheet all the time. Use it for so many different crafts. I think even if I'm sat here paper crafting with you, doing resin or mixed media, sewing, all that sort of stuff, I will find a way to use it.
Absolutely.
Even if you want to mix it with your fabric decoupage glue and paint it onto fabric, use that.
Right, let's talk about the copper.
Let's
now.
do it.
So 100 sheets. This is like a brand new shiny penny.
It is, absolutely. I'll just gently open just
Yeah,
the edge
open
of
it to
this.
show
Just
you.
yeah, there we go. Because I can show you
Right,
this
now
one.
then, this shows you the value. 100 sheets for $14.99.
Yes.
That's still good. Oh, you get 150 in that, don't you?
Yes, 150 in that one.
All right, so $14.99, so 15 pence a sheet, but it gives you your copper alternative. It's honestly, I love that product so
Yeah,
much.
me too.
Top
It's magic.
tip, use it in the bottom of a cardboard box.
Yes.
And put a piece of kitchen roll inside it. So the cardboard box won't create any static like plastic does. And if you take the backing of something like red liner tape and put it on kitchen roll, it removes the static. So what it does is it stops it all floating in the air and it keeps it contained in that box. But a cardboard box rather than a plastic box. I love that. I'm having both of those today.
Well,
that's my treat.
The reason why it's so important when you're using your gilding as well, alongside not only the mop brush
These
providers,
brushes
is
are
these.
gorgeous. I love these.
These
I'm
are a
having
natural-
Well, I've got these already, but I might have another set.
Well, that's it. These aren't
Proper shopping
synthetic.
today.
These are natural bristles. They're not synthetic. If you use a polyester brush, polymer brush, ones with all of those really springy bristles on there, you are going to create so much static. It's going to go everywhere. With this, they don't create static. It doesn't hold it within the brush, and they're a wooden handle, so no static is held in there at all.
I just want that.
Yeah. But yes, they are a natural
They
bristle.
are,
These.
absolutely. They're like puppy's ears.
Yeah.
I love
They're not
these.
that, don't worry.
Do you know what I'm going to order myself as well? Just completely random. You know
Puppy.
these? No, I've got enough with Bo. Blimey neck. Can't do it with another one as well as Bo. You know the weighted toys. Have you seen them recently? The weighted toys.
Weighted toys?
Yeah, so it's like you can get like a panda.
Oh, right.
And it wraps its arms around you and they're weighted. And it's supposed to be for people that struggle with anxiety because it gives you the feeling of a hug.
Oh, like a little comfort.
But I'm going to get myself one. Not that I struggle with anxiety,
want
but
a
I just
hug.
like the idea of just
Yeah,
in bed at
hugging.
night watching the TV and just, because I miss having a cat.
Yeah. Oh.
And Bo's not a
Cuddly.
kind. Well, he is when he wants something, but he's not a cuddly. So I
Yeah.
thought I'm going to treat myself to one of those.
I miss that.
Reminds me of that.
Yeah. I used to love it. Peggy, she was always on me.
Yeah.
She was like a hot water bottle and she was heavy.
Miss that.
And she just used to, and it was like, oh,
Yeah.
I miss that. Yeah,
So
I
I'm
want
going to
that
treat
again.
myself to one of those as well for Christmas.
Yeah.
Right, 25% of the stencil brushes now are allocated, and 20% of the gilding set
Wow, okay.
is now in people's baskets. Right, David, I'm going to ask you to go and do a quick demo
Yes, of
with
course.
the paste.
Yes, we'll
and
do
then
that.
we'll come down, we'll do some of the stencils, then we'll do another demo, and then we'll do the rest of
Let's
them.
do it.
How about that?
How about
Let's break
that?
it up a bit and just
Let's
switch
break
it
it
up a
up.
bit.
Okay, so I've got out here some black card. You can do this onto any coloured card, but I'm doing it on black because it will show up the best for everybody at home. So when you're using your metal leaf and your paste, I prefer to not use stencil spray, okay? Now, stencil spray is one of the most commonly used mediums in my craft stash. I use it for so much, whether it's just temporarily holding something in position, or I'm going to be using it really to create an entire project. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab one of the stencils that we have on the show for you as an example. Here we are. There we go. So perseverance leads to victory. Then all you're going to do is take a piece of tape and position it in the top. Now, the reason why I'm not, and if you were to use like a thinner medium, you would need stencil adhesive, but with this, it's thicker, so it doesn't bleed at all underneath, which is why I love it. Also, if you were to use a stencil adhesive underneath here, put it down, take it away, it doesn't leave any trace, you will never see anything, but it will leave an incredibly fine, you won't feel it with your finger, static layer which feels a little bit tacky. Now that gilding leaf will find that and it will love it and it will stay there, meaning you'll gild the entire footprint of that stencil rather than just the text. So you want to use a palette knife for this, trusty palette knife, okay? The more texture and love the better. There you go.
Oh,
Look at
yeah,
that.
I love those.
Look at that.
Now, we have had the Royal and Langnickel palette knife set added. This is a super set. I mean, really super. You get 5 metal palette knives with that swan neck.
You do.
And David's using one with a swan neck now, and that just makes such a difference, especially if you're newish to paste. It just gives you that little bit of a helping hand, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And again, I've paid $12.99 for one palette knife, like the one that you've
Oh yeah,
got.
easily.
You're getting 5 of them for $17.99.
Well, the reason why I still continue to show my wooden handled metal topped palette knife is because you can see its age. It's still clean, it's still smooth there, it's stained in areas with certain mediums I've used, but I'm always using it. I use it every single day. That's a true investment of a product, that. Now you can see this, now it's on the palette knife, you can see where it's got a spring to it.
Look at that.
It's got that memory, so it's almost like a jelly, okay?
Wow.
So it will hold its form.
That's amazing.
It's absolutely fabulous.
That's different to anything else I've seen.
Yeah, it is brilliant stuff. Now I'm going to start to just gently smooth it over here, like this, okay? I'm working into the stencil. I've not masked off the areas, but we're just going to bring all of this in here. Now I'm applying it quite thick. Now you can use this, of course, through a silk screen, but if you use a squeegee, you're going to flatten it all down. So it will still be slightly raised, it just won't be as dimensional as a palette knife would be. There we go. There we are. So make sure to keep it all contained within that stencil footprint area.
Okay, 35% now of that stencil brush kit and 20% of your gilding set is now allocated. Please make sure if you're putting stuff in your basket that you're checking them out, especially that paste that David's using right now, because it's completely allocated, but until you've checked out, somebody can come along and put it in their basket.
I don't know if you can see from the edge there, how raised on that V, how raised up that actually is there. I'm going to bring it down a little bit, just at the top.
There you go, look at that.
There you
are,
go.
David.
Can you
Perfect
see
shot.
that V there?
Well done, Jane.
There we go. So just as that card is beveled towards the very, very top, there we go.
Wonderful.
You can see it's about 2-3 mil thick. It's like chipboard.
Yep.
It will stay raised like that when it's dried. Okay, so that's exactly how it will stay. So which means then when you go to gild it, you're going to get a completely raised surface on this.
Drying time, please.
Drying time, brilliant question. So with drying time, at room temperature, if you applied it thick, it can take up to 2 hours, but you can speed it up with a hairdryer on a very gentle setting. Don't add too much heat to it.
Cool.
Yeah, cool is better. I've got a little desk fan and I leave that constantly circulating. When I got here it was just before 9 this morning, I stenciled these and the other one is almost there and that's just been left on its own. So that was about 2 hours.
So when it's completely transparent...
Yeah, it's dry.
It's dry.
Yeah, if you've got any areas, like let's have a look at this one. So can you see there, on that I've got a slight little bit of a haze.
Yes.
Just that it's like a very dark blue. That's still a little bit wet. The surface is dry, but it's underneath.
Yeah.
Okay, because it dries from top down. So that's still a little bit wet under there. That would be fine to go on with, but you want to make sure it's as clear as possible. If you were rushed for time, that would be okay. But if you had a lot of it on there, you're going to move it, all right?
Absolutely. And do it properly, right?
Definitely. So I'm going to put the design in here. I'm just going to trim that in half, so it's slightly smaller for us. We can work with that.
Lexi says, my last 3 baskets of products have just been bought using my points. If you are not a member of the Highlight Club, you are seriously missing out. Got the bond, both the foils and the brush set. Fantastic. When will this cream be back in stock, please, says Helen.
Okay.
Next year.
I'm going to say February.
Yeah, February next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
It comes from Turkey, Helen, so we can't just ring up someone and say, put some in the post. And
That's
they don't
the
fly it either, they come by road, don't they?
Yeah, a lot of it does. So, and as well, talking about the club, being great being part of the club, having a membership, yesterday I was doing a bit of Christmas shopping, and yesterday evening when I got back, there was a few bits I couldn't get, so I went online, and I went onto a website, and you'll probably know the one, because we've spoke about it a few times, and I subscribed for 10% off. So I was like, oh, okay, then I'll do that. I got my discount through, and I couldn't use it on anything in my basket.
Isn't it annoying?
And it was like, and because the items I had 5% off them, I couldn't use the 10% voucher. And I thought, what? That's cheeky.
The only place I've found that doesn't do that, believe it or not, is Debenhams online.
Really?
So I have a basket at the moment, and I've got 6 different discounts on that basket, and it shows you at the bottom what each one's giving you. It's brilliant for that.
I couldn't believe it. I thought
that's
so cheeky.
So annoying. That's
cheeky.
why when we talk about the club and we say you get your discount, there's no exceptions.
Absolutely.
Doesn't matter whether it's a scan and cut, a glow forge, a printer, or a pack of card, you will still get that discount.
So what I'm doing now is I've gone straight on here with that gilding sheet.
Those mop brushes, look at that.
So keep circulating round.
We'll put the details of those on the screen for you because they, honestly, the right tools for the right job. It's like that heat press. It's so much more pleasurable doing heat transfers with that.
Oh, of course.
Because it's done in one press.
Definitely.
And I know, we've all got budgets, but those large brushes are absolutely superb for that.
Look at this, it's coming out beautiful. Keep circulating on, you're burnishing it to the surface, okay? And then what you can do when you've got all of the foil away is use
one of the brushes.
Yes, absolutely. Now you want to gently glide in the direction of the gild with this, like this, and look at that. It completely polishes.
Wow. Look at that.
It polishes the whole thing up. They are brilliant for this. So please do not miss out on that set of stencil brushes.
Love that.
It literally polishes the entire thing, and it gets in.
Oh. Do you know what? Royal and Langnickel, they're a well-renowned artist brand all over the world, but their prices are ridiculously good for the quality of the product that you're getting. Blows my mind, that.
Me too. Now the texture that you get.
This is gorgeous, David. Look at that. Anything is possible. Correct.
I need you to feel this, Mel, because I want you to run your hands over that so you can feel it.
Oh, wow.
It's like it's been in an embossing folder, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And it's that raised dimensional finish.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is bonkers how it works.
Right. If you've got it in your baskets, please check them out.
Yeah, you need
because
it.
somebody's going to come along and pinch that.
Look at that, you can see.
That's fabulous.
Again, like that, how
Wow.
the gilding is all raised up.
Oh, I love
It's 3D. It is 3D embossing, even on a big project like this. Let's bring a little bit more colour into there.
Love, love, love that.
Me too. Have a look. Let's bring a little bit of copper.
And all the stencils that we're bringing now.
Oh, I know.
Right?
All of them.
It
There's
looks,
so many.
literally looks like it's embossed.
Look at this.
Oh,
my
good
gosh.
grief. This is amazing. I love this.
Let's take a little bit of gold there as well. I'm going to tear some gold and copper into this one.
Okay.
Now these...
Everybody, congratulations. You've all checked out the baskets, David.
Oh, wow. Well
Good
done, everyone.
job. Well
yeah,
done.
fabulous.
Thank you for that. 35%
No missing out.
of your stencils now. Stencil brushes.
Oh
I've
my
got 'em.
gosh. Okay. No missing out today, everybody.
Busy, busy today.
Definitely. Right. I'm going to tear some of this up and put it on, because I'm doing a little bit like a mottled effect with this one.
Look at this.
So start to bring that all into here.
David, this is going to look stunning.
It looks wonderful, doesn't it? Start to circulate
And do you know what?
round.
Nobody will know you've done it. 40% of the stencil brushes now.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
Wow, yeah, you definitely want those brushes. Again, great for stenciling, but just to get into those finer, hard to reach areas of your gilding. And then I'm running over with a little bit of this.
How easy it is with leaf? Because you can be more specific, can't you?
Oh, so you can get right to the point with it.
You could even, well, if you did a full sheet like that, you could even put like a stencil that's got just a basic aperture in it over the top.
Oh, yeah.
And just stencil that certain area, couldn't you?
Well, tomorrow you need to join us, because
Okay,
tomorrow...
What are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have this stencil I'm using right now on the show.
Yes, you do.
And we've now created a toner pack to go with it.
Yes, you do.
So tomorrow you cannot miss that show.
No, do not miss that show.
You just cannot miss it.
Oh, Emily's responsible for that.
I know. She actually
was doing
is.
some foil samples yesterday and went, oh, that's like the stencil you did last week. And then, of course, David went, oh, we can emboss it. Yeah, don't miss out. Honestly, we've got some cracking shows coming up this week. We've got Silvar Designs back in. I rang Mick last night. Mick started to do macrame.
Oh, yeah.
Making his bracelets and kumahimo. So I rang him. I said, oh, Silvar Designs are in on Saturday. Going on their website, sent me a list as long as my arm.
Really?
What he wants.
Oh, my gosh,
So
wow.
I need to get in touch with Mark today and I say, can you bring them on Saturday?
I was going to say, get him asked.
That's Mick's Christmas present
Christmas
sorted
cards.
out.
Don't talk, oh, Christmas cards. Don't mention Christmas cards. Not done.
Nope.
Even finished
Neither
those
have
yet. Everyone knows we mean well. Right, okay.
No, right.
Look at this,
David,
though.
this is beautiful.
Look at all of that in there.
And look, can you see now, normally, all that metal leaf will be flying up in the air, wouldn't
It's
it?
not.
It would be everywhere. Look how it just goes, look at it in the bottom of your cardboard box. It's a perfect foil station or gilding station, a cardboard box. Who knew?
I know. And
And
if
you
you were
know, I don't think there's anybody in this country that wouldn't have a cardboard box in their house at this time of year, right?
Literally. Well, if you were to use a synthetic polyester brush like this, and they have their purpose in our stash, if you use that, you will create static everywhere. Stay away from them. Use your mop brush and use your stencil brush. They are both natural bristles and they will prevent static alongside that box for you. But look at, I'm just going to clean that
The
off.
stock of those stencil brushes now
Oh my gosh.
are in people's baskets. Well done, everybody. I love it when people buy the right tools for the right job, because then, you know, I remember demonstrating in store. I did it for years and years and years. Every weekend I'd be in a store somewhere in the country demonstrating. And I had the number of times people came up to me and said, oh, I can't do stamping, I'll never get a good image. And I said, what kind of stamp are you using? And they're like, oh, you know, just one of those that you get on the front of a magazine. I'm like, that's why you can't stamp.
Yeah.
Because then the quality of those wasn't good at all. And then they sat down where I was sat, used a stamp with the right stamp, right ink pad, and were blown away by it. And I love the fact that you guys now are buying the right tool for the right job.
That's
because
it.
it makes such a difference to you as a crafter, because you're so much more satisfied with the result you get. Because as human beings, especially in this country, I don't know what it is about this country, but we do something and we don't do it right, we blame ourselves, don't we?
We're
All
our
the
biggest
time.
we're our biggest saboteur. We always
Honestly.
knock ourselves down. Someone will
What do
say,
we
"Oh, that
like?
looks nice what you're wearing." We go, "Oh, this old thing."
Yeah,
We always
right.
instantly put
Why do we
ourselves
do
down
that?
all the
Stop
time.
doing that. Let's make 2026 a year where we don't do that.
Yeah.
Somebody gives you a compliment, you just go,
Thanks.
thank you, that's really kind.
And you give them one
but
back.
right tools for the right, I mean, look at that.
I mean, the raised texture on
That's
this,
incredible.
It's unimaginable. You have to actually experience it. It's embossed. It feels flocked. It's crazy.
Lisa Evans says, what show's David on about, please? We cannot miss it. The one we cannot miss.
Oh, tomorrow.
It's the printed toner
8
foil
a.m.
design show.
8 a.m. Don't miss it. Be
Don't
there
miss
or
it.
be square.
Brilliant, right?
If they go onto Facebook, there's 2 posts about it.
Yes,
Oh.
there is. Shared that last night.
2 sneak peeks on our Facebook. Right, David, shall we go down the counter and do some of these stencils, love?
Yes, we'll do that. Absolutely.
Let's do that. Let's get a piece of black card out and then we can show you exactly what these look like. Oh, look, my glue pen. Look at that. That glue pen.
Oh, and I've
We've got these on the show there, 3 of them.
We
Look.
do. Yes,
Look.
I've been going through stencils with it.
That, I did that. How long ago did I do that? 3, 4 days ago?
Probably longer, actually.
Probably longer than that. Look at it. Still tacky. I love these
That should
glue
be a
pens.
heat transfer for me. Still tacky.
Right, let me show you these pens because these are tremendous. Now you're going to get 3 of them for $9.99. They come with a little ball on the end. You just take that off and then it has the best flow and it works. I don't know, have you got one over there, David?
Yes, I
that's
have.
open. Can I borrow it, please, darling? Thank you. These work a little bit differently to normal glue pens. So you've got the ball on the end like that. And when you press that down, you can get little dots. So you can do really fine. These would be great for adding pointillism onto your reflections and then using your gilding over the top. But watch this. Look at that. Look at the flow on that. And because that ball tool, that ball on the end, depresses slightly, watch if I hold it in place like that. Like that. Look. Look at that. They're fabulous, aren't they? But the flow on these is absolutely tremendous. Now you're going to get 3 of them for $9.99. That stayed tacky for quite a long time. It's milky when it comes out. So you can see it's got that slight milky haze to it. And when it's completely dry, it goes glossy like that. They are absolutely superb. Love them. They're absolutely brilliant. Don't miss out on those. Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
Right, sponge daubers, love these as well. Again, from that brand of Royal and Langnickel. If you want to create almost like an airbrush look with a foam, these are perfect for that. I love blending with these. I find these much easier to use when I'm blending colours together than I do with a brush. They're fabulous. You're going to get 2 packs. You get 10 in each, so you're getting 20 in total for $10.99. Shop double will get you that. Now, your mop brushes, these, superb. So, half the stock of your stencil brushes are allocated. 45% of your gilding set is also allocated. That price, guys, is amazing. It works out at 10p a sheet for metal leaf before your discount, and that's not including the price of the tools. Don't miss out on that, 45%. Even if you got it, get some more at that price. And then these mop brushes. You've just seen David use these with that gilding. They're gentle, they're soft, but they do the job that you need them to do. And then you just finish off with a soft stencil brush as well. You get all 3 sizes in there. Shop mop, $9.99. I can't believe we do those 3 for $9.99. These are super expensive. Honestly, the quality is beautiful, isn't it?
It's tremendous. And again, you're not creating
Beautiful.
static
No,
with
you're
it.
not.
You absolutely do need these for gilding.
You do.
Don't just use a standard paintbrush and also you'll scratch it.
Yeah, you will.
This is soft. It dusts it away. That's why that little
Absolutely
flashy
wonderful.
board is so glossy, because it's been done with a mop.
Look at that. Now, if you want these colours plus more, we have a small pack for you as well. This is what you use, David, isn't it?
It is, yeah, the 24 pack of 12 colours.
So in here, you get 24 sheets of 8 centimetres square. You get 2 of each colour. You've got the pink, the green, the purple. You've got a blue. You've got a gold, a silver, like a rose gold in there. And I can't remember the other colours. I'm not going to
You've got a
open them, but they
purple,
are.
green, a blue, you've got a yellow, you've got a gold, you've got a deep purple, you've got a baby blue, you've got a rose gold, you've got pink. Yes, you do have a black in there as well.
It's like generation game, isn't it? Didn't he do well?
Basically, any colour you've got in gilding's in there.
It is lovely, really lovely. Shop assorted, £6.99. Can I use my Mixion with that paste?
Yes, you can.
No, not Mixion. What do I mean?
Your foiling cream.
No, I mean Tilson.
Oh,
with
yes,
the foiling
you can.
cream.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Yes, you can. Yeah, we've not had
Got your
Tilson for a
Tilson.
while.
No, we need to get that back in.
We do.
Fabulous product. Right, let's have a look at some of these stencil sets, shall we? This one's made me smile. I like this one. Why have we got them all in packets? I can't show you in a packet, can I? It drives me mad. Now then, this one, I've got a whole little story going on with this one because this is fab. So, when these are obviously little elves, look. So you get the hats and little faces. When Alice was really little, Matthew messaged me and he was like, can you cut me out a stencil of like a boot footprint for Santa? So when the kids had gone to bed, he went round with shake and vac and put it through the stencil so it looks like snow on Santa's boots.
That's a good idea.
Super cute. This, if you do an elf on the shelf,
Oh, yeah.
that would be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'd be
Because
brilliant.
it looks like the little elf's footprints. That's the heel. Turn it around the other way, look. That's the heel of the shoe. And this is the front of the shoe, and that's the bell that's on the end. I love the idea of doing this with Elf on the Shelf. I know, this is my imagination, isn't it? I'm a proper
But they do it in the warehouse, don't they?
Yeah, Elf on the Shelf.
All the girls have been doing no matter how
Love
old
the
you
idea
are.
of that. Can you imagine? So use shake and vac so you can just vacuum it up. But you had them all going all the way up the stairs or wherever the elf is, up to Mischief. I love that stencil. I think it's fabulous.
It is rather funny.
It is great, isn't it? Now, on top of that one, you're also going to get the silhouettes. Look at that with the legs. It's like the out of Wicked to that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, the Wizard of
the
Oz, look.
sister's legs.
Look at those. And then you've also got these round here. You've got the little one with the present with the teddy bear going in there. One with the candy cane. I like these. These are great. And then, look at that. Merry Christmas. Love these. I'll tell you what, these stencils are on a wicked price. You're getting all 4 of them
Price has been dropped.
for $7.99.
Yep. All the prices have been dropped on those
And
stencils.
that one, I mean, that's ridiculous. $7.99, Shop Twinkle. Even if you don't use them for this year at that price, buy them and get them for next year. That's fabulous.
Yeah, definitely. And they're great for the kids to use as well if you want to.
I'm going to get those for Alice. And she can do her Elf on the Shelf.
Oh, yeah, she can. She can do her own.
Me and her will get her to some mischief when I'm off for Christmas.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, she's going to come and stay for a few days.
My gosh, what's going to happen in
She
that
might
house?
never go home.
You and Alice and Beau together causing mischief.
Can you imagine? Poor Mick. Oh well, he'll get over it.
Pretty
Right,
fine.
next one. We've got some sentiments for you here. Follow your dreams. Absolutely. Believe you can. One of the most striking sentiments that anybody ever said to me was, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. I'll leave that one with you. Good, isn't it, that? Like that one. Not as good as me, as my other one though. I'm going to do it as a, I need to do it as something like Micro Studio next year. David's just opened his mouth and gone, oh, like that. We need to go and see what's going on. Be happy. Believe in yourself. These are great positive affirmations, aren't they?
They're brilliant.
These are wonderful. Stay strong. Stay strong, yeah. Against powerlifting on Sunday, aren't
Oh
you, in
my
a competition?
goodness.
Do what you can and create your own sunshine. These are fabulous. $7.99 for 7. For your discount, they're like £1 each.
That's
This is
crazy.
mad.
The deals are bonkers on this show.
Aren't they?
Yeah.
Right, let's do another couple and then we'll go back and see what David was having a look at. Check out all the stencils on the website, guys, because if you do that, we can then do more demos. Make it happen. Make it happen. My favourite one, my favourite saying ever is, the devil whispered in my ear, you cannot withstand the storm.
Ooh.
Today I turned and whispered back, I am the storm. That's me all over that,
That's a good one.
isn't it? Keep moving forward. Stay positive. Work pays off. Anything is possible. dream big. And you've also got perseverance leads to victory. Shop positive, $7.99, 7 stencils. Bish bosh, job done. Right, these next, and then we'll go back to David. Merry Christmas. 2 weeks today, guys.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
2 weeks today.
That's crazy.
2 weeks today, I'll have had my scrambled eggs with smoked salmon.
Is that what we have for Christmas
That's what-
dinner?
a Christmas breakfast.
Oh, your breakfast, yeah.
On a bagel.
A Christmas dinner.
I was like, that's a bit bleak.
And then I'll have had my Bucks Fizz.
Oh, yeah, please.
Got to have Bucks Fizz Christmas morning,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, absolutely. Have your Bucks Fizz.
And then you've also got that one as well. Shop Delights, $7.99. Right, let's go back over to David because he's
Okay.
excited, aren't you?
I am
can
very.
tell.
Show you that in a minute. Oh, yeah, tell us as well, what do you have for your Christmas breakfast? What is your traditional...
Scrambled eggs, mixed mate. He calls
Yeah.
it fluffed up egg.
Fluffed up
He
egg.
makes the best fluffed up egg ever.
I'll fluff it
A
up.
quarter of the mop brushes and a quarter of the positive stencils. Well
Wow.
done, everybody.
Oh my goodness,
This is
wow.
exciting.
Really exciting. Now, these glue pens, can I just say, are an absolute dream.
Aren't they?
They are beautiful to write with and, of course, to do large infill areas. Now, what I have here is I've got some of our vellum. So I've cut this is the 180, I think it is, this one.
Okay.
So I've cut it out, or it could be slightly lighter than that. I think it's 140. This
Right.
one. You could use your thicker one though. You could use the 280. I've put it over the top of a digital stamp.
Wow.
And then what I'm doing, I've popped it on the lightest shade on the light board, because then if I have it too high, it bleaches it out a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
And also when it's just on the lowest setting, it actually lets me see where I've already gone. I can see it like reflects a little bit.
Top tip.
It's brilliant. So again, I'm going to go around, and I can't write as neat as this, so I'm using this to actually trace over.
Absolutely.
I'm just going over the top like that. And any areas that need a larger infill, I'm just going around a few times like that. And then just get your hairdryer just for about 5 to 10 seconds just to dry that off. There we go, like this. Pretty much done. And then take that away, remove that tape from the top, and then bring in our gilding box again. There we go. Oops, sorry, thank you, Mel. Lost my brush there. There we go. And you can, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it on there? Slightly.
Wow, yes,
yeah?
you can.
Can see it just there.
Oh, look at that.
And then we're going to take our gilding flake. I've got a scrap here. I'm going to use that piece. Put it directly over the top. Like that. Smooth that down.
That's so much easier than gilding flakes.
It's so much easier.
Isn't it?
And then just burnish the whole thing. Burnish it down like this. Keep swirling back and forth, up and down, nice and like you're dusting it, okay? Like you're crazy dusting.
Look at that.
And then
Crazy Justin.
panic dusting.
Yeah,
Someone's just
dusting's
told you
just
they're popping
crazy,
round
right?
and you need to dust really quickly.
That's fab, David.
Look at that.
Look at that.
And then I did this one just before you popped over to come and have a look with the pen as well.
Oh, wow.
Look
And you
at
coloured
that.
it in with
Yes,
the pen.
I coloured it in with the pen. I actually used the pen to colour it in. Now what you can also do with that means then your stencils come into play, because fetch your stencil and you just hold it in place, okay? Or use a bit of tape, do both. I'll show you what that's like. So take a little bit of tape, or you can use your magnets. I've misplaced mine, I need to find them. You can get extra ones on the website though, so I might need to do that.
Probably be on Amanda's desk.
Probably will be.
Right.
Yes, absolutely. Or on magnetised to the fridge or something. We'll find them.
We will.
So put your stencil into place, and then I'm actually going to go around the inside of the designs now. What we have coming up for you tomorrow, this would work brilliantly for, because then you could use, what you could do, is we're going to gild the toner that we've done, and then you could replace the stencil and then go over with this. You have gilded and gilded borders. Because take your gilding pen like this, and I'm going on the inside channels, and I'm using it like the foiling pen.
Wow.
So I'm just going through like that, and it doesn't flood underneath the stencil. I thought naturally underneath here, all of the glue would be drawn.
No, it doesn't.
Nope, doesn't flood or pull at all. So these gilding pens are fabulous, and then also you can do it and gild all your rice papers.
Oh, yeah,
So just
you
cut your
can.
rice paper on your whiteboard,
Yeah, you can.
and then you can do it that way. So around here, there we go. Turn that off. Always make sure to pop your lid back on. If it does dry up, and then you just peel it off. It's like a little bit of glue. It creates like a little cap for it, almost like the waxed one that comes on it. And then take that away. As you're moving it, roll it off. Don't drag it, because if any of that glue is wet, you'll smudge it. So lift it off like that. And then just a quick blast with the heat again, like this. I'm putting my hand here because my gilding tray is next to me. We wouldn't want that.
Jane would be sparkling for weeks.
She would, absolutely.
I remember Lowen loved Lowen. Honestly, she was a proper wonderful person, beautiful inside and out, but she had a proper mischievous streak in her.
Did she?
And I was on one day with a pot of gilding flakes, and she just took it and stood under the air conditioning in the studio. You should have seen it.
Oh my gosh.
It was hilarious.
Did she actually do
that?
Yeah,
she just literally picked it up off my desk and went, "Where are you going?" She went, "Just over here." And she literally went like that in the aircon, and the whole pot just went whoop. It was like it was snowing flake.
Oh my gosh.
Just a mischief, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
Love
she was
it.
Brilliant.
Oh, comments coming in about Christmas Day breakfast.
Oh, yes, please. But look at this.
Right.
Look at that now. That there is through your stencil. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous?
Christine says, my son and girlfriend are coming round for Christmas breakfast and we have exactly the same as you, Mel. Scrambled eggs and poached salmon.
Very nice.
Smoked salmon. I like mine on a bagel.
A smoked egg and a poached salmon.
You do your poached salmon if you could cook it in milk.
Oh.
That's poaching. Like poached eggs.
I've never...
Hello?
Do you poach an egg in milk?
No, you poach it in water, don't you? But with salmon, you can do it in milk.
Oh, I've never done that.
Milk in the bottom of a dish,
Yeah.
2 pieces of salmon on, cover it over with some tinfoil, put it in the oven. It's lovely. Poached salmon.
Oh.
You two, you haven't lived.
Not lived.
You might have your
Haven't
bougie bits, but I'll tell you what, you haven't lived.
Bougie bits.
Bougie bits. Tracy Goucher says, normally just have tea and M&S Chocky Biscuits. Can't beat
very
M&S,
nice.
especially their extra chocolatey ones.
And their
Whilst
M&S.
my son opens his presents. Then a sherry, in brackets, in a nod to my dad, as we always had Croft Original, absolutely, whilst cooking the Christmas dinner. Oh, I love an M&S biscuit.
I love everything about Christmas Day. I love that we all like wear our nicest clothes to stay in all day.
I know,
and
right?
like, you know, it's just like, it's just really fun. I
It might
love
be
it.
the only day over Christmas that I actually get dressed because I live in my blankets when I'm at home. My big hooded
I
blankets,
think it's
I love them.
wonderful. I love going to see everyone. It's exciting. You do your rounds, and it's like we're popping over to family, have breakfast there, then we're going here, drop this off, quickly go nip in and see them, have a drink there and have a drink here, and then it's just like gone before you know, it. But I think I prefer, in some ways, prefer the build up to the day.
Favourite part of your Christmas dinner? What's your favourite part?
Oh my goodness.
I know what mine is.
I absolutely love pigs in blankets.
That's mine.
Pigs and blankets.
Pigs and
Can I have
blankets.
3?
You can have 2. Pigs in blankets.
Roast potatoes.
Roast potatoes.
Proper. Meat stuffing.
See, I like mashed potato. Bread sauce.
I like a bit of cranberry. Don't really have bread sauce.
My other
We have
favourite
it,
one
I don't have
is
it.
carrots and parsnips in the air fryer with garlic, like proper
Oh,
cloves of garlic,
honey.
loads of cloves of garlic. And the garlic goes really soft and
Yes.
sweet. And honestly, George and Mick get the carrots, I get the parsnips and all the garlic, and I must stink for days.
It's like a
but I don't
paste,
care.
isn't it, when it comes out
Oh,
of the
I
clove?
love it.
Oh, it's dreamy.
I love garlic.
Jane, do you have a Yorkshire pudding on your Christmas dinner?
No.
Thank goodness. There we go.
No.
We had a debate about this the other day, and it was vast.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tracy
I have
says
heard
thank
of it,
you.
but no, Yorkshire pudding's been up on my Christmas dinner.
Tracy says, thank you, Mel, for the Pictionary prize, as it's just arrived from Saturday's shows. It's gorgeous. You're welcome. Very welcome. When we had 2 riding ponies, sadly, they are now unicorns. I used to stay at home and make sausage, bacon, egg, and mushroom bread buns. While Katie and her dad were up to the stables, I used to have Bucks Fizz in the morning, Bailey's while cooking dinner, and brandy in the evening. Karen Halbert, love
Wow,
that.
that's
Nikki May
brilliant.
says, everyone in my house has scrambled egg and smoked salmon on a bagel too. I just have cream cheese and smoked salmon on a bagel.
Love
See?
that. Love that, Nikki.
My mum cooked salmon that way, Mel, says Tracy. There you are, see. Let's have a look. And Leslie B says, I love the roast potatoes and stuffing. No Yorkshires with Christmas dinner.
Good
And
shout.
Christine says, I always have Baby Sham Christmas Eve, and it was my mum's favourite, and it was her birthday. How
I
lovely.
want to try Baby Sham. Never had it.
Baby Sham.
Yeah, and it's like quite nostalgic.
It does. Thank you for your company. We've got to go through the wall.
We do.
Hopefully Stephanie is on the other side of it, ready to do highlight looks.
Oh, is it Stephanie?
Is it not you? Is it us?
I thought it was us.
Oh, well, we'll do it then.
Might be us.
Fine.
It is both of you.
Is it? Brilliant. Right, lovely. Oh, I'm excited now. I get to play with looks
Woo.
again. How exciting is
Brand
that?
new.
Right,